Explain why a fracture to the tibia would be worse than a fracture to the fibula. A tibia fracture requires being in a long cast for weeks, and if you don't have surgery, you won't be able to walk for weeks. The fibula isn't as bad because the fibula is in a weight-bearing bone, which enables you to still be able to walk. Number 2, an individual with very low levels of vitamin D presents themselves to you complaining of seemingly fragile bones. Explain how these might be connected. Low levels of vitamin D can lead to loss of bone density. Vitamin D is necessary for strong bones. Without it, the body can't effectively absorb calcium, which also builds and maintains bone. During the early years of space exploration, our astronauts had been floating in space and would return to Earth showing significant bone loss, depending on how long they were in space. Discuss how this might happen and what can be done to alleviate this condition. This occurs because space is a microgravity environment. 1 to 2% of bone mineral density is lost every month in space. The bones weaken because space is a weightless environment. This causes the bones to not have to support the body against gravity. B. The astronauts can do exercises and take efficient amounts of vitamin D and calcium to prevent this from happening.